Playing center field, it seemed. I mean, you have the skills to start at center field for a lot of teams that don't have Vance Honeycutt. So it seemed like you slipped into that position fairly smoothly.
Yeah, I played the outfield quite a bit this summer for the Bourne Braves. So I've always felt pretty comfortable out there, but obviously I knew and I was hoping the day would never come that I'd play center field here just because, we have the best center fielder in the country. But, just doing whatever I can to help the team. So if that's where I got to play, I'm perfectly fine with that.
And then talk about in general playing 4 games without Vance and what that does to the whole dynamic and the leadership and everything.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit tricky just because, he can impact the game in so many different ways. His speed, power, just can flip a game pretty quickly with him. But we got a lot of depth on this team, so we're just going to keep grinding it out until he's ready to go. And I feel confident in every single person that steps up. So,
What do you take away from the series at Clemson? Obviously, maybe forget about the first game, but the other two, you guys were right in there, and that's a red hot team that beating everybody.
Yeah, I think that's kind of been a lot of our losses this year. Have been pretty close ones. So I think it's a good thing that our losses have been close. Knowing, especially against a good team like that, knowing that if we do a few more things right, we can come out on top in those games.
How does this feel coming into the tournament compared to last year? Obviously, not coming in with quite the surge, but how do you feel about the team coming into the tournament?
Yeah, I feel good. I think it's just kind of a fresh start, new season, and just forgetting about the entire regular season right now. And we're 0-0, and we're just gonna pretend like it's opening day, but in a playoff version. So.
Is this the slowest you've seen Vance with the injury? He's usually moving pretty fast, obviously.
Yeah, probably, but every injury's different. So, at the end of the day, he's a great player, and he's gonna have a long career playing baseball.
Right.
So, you want to do what's best for him and his career. You don't want to rush into it. So.
Did you notice him kind of not looking 100% against State?
Didn't really notice it because his not 100% is a lot of people's 100%. So it's a little bit tough to kind of pick up on that. But he did kind of tell me when we were in the outfield, that he was kind of bugging him a little bit. So.
Losing Vance, but having Patrick back, what's it like seeing him back and having him back out there?
Yeah, it's great. He's an incredible worker, great teammate, and he's able to impact the game even when he's not in the game. Like when he was hurt, he's cheering everyone on. He's in every single pitch. So once he's actually in the game, you're going to get 100% out of him. So.
Is it still hard to? You guys have played 50-some games, 55 games, 54 games. Is it still hard, even at this point of the season, to know what to expect out of this group? It seems like I was thinking about last week at this time, you had swept NC State and beaten ECU, and now you've lost to Coastal and been swept by Clemson. It's kind of been, I don't know. Is it seem like it's always something with this group to where you can't really keep the consistency, maybe?
Yeah, it's been an up and down year, and I think at the end of the day, that's it. That's baseball. Like any given team can win on any given day. But we're just really looking at it, new season, fresh start, and we're just, going to be going out there like it's winter.